this piece is going to be a little dish thing. Well, they're normally little, but I managed to find another bit in my stockpile. It's a bit bigger than normal, so I've got a massive one. So this is going to be the top, this is going to be the bottom. So yeah, I'm going to do these lines, if you can see them. I don't think you can, but I'm going to do these lines, find a rough centre, doesn't need to be perfect. Draw a circle, cut that out, stick these together, and then we're good. So these are really ugly. Cuts aren't perfect, but that doesn't really matter because I'm going to glue it up and it's going on the lathe, so we can clean it all up on there, so that's fine. Tricky thing now is obviously going to get this in the centre, but once again, as we've got to clean it up, it doesn't really matter, so we're cool. And clamping it, clamping these is not fun, but oh, I'm also going to make a tenon for the back, so I can just put it straight in and clean it straight up. So yeah, let's get gluing. Way to tell what the centre is because it's so ugly. So now, how am I going to do this so you can see? One clamp. So that end's probably going to raise up a bit, which it did. Alright, there we go, that's all glued up. Something I didn't even realise is these holes where the bolts for the trucks go are on the rim, but I think it looks kind of cool, so I might keep them. If I can get this round and be nowhere near them, I will. But no, yeah, I'm quite pleased with the glue up because it's got glue coming out all the way around apart from there. Maybe. Nah, but if we can, so can you see there? Yeah, so there's no glue out coming out of that. But once we true this up on the lathe, we may get rid of that bit anyway, and then this is going to be tight and cool. So okay. I cleverly made this tenon too small. Well, not too small, pretty much perfect for the jaws that are closed and don't fit it. So I need to try and fabricate or something. one idea I've had is masking tape. So I don't know if this is going to work. Can't advise you to try this. I've never done it, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm just going to try and build up a bit of mass on the tenon so it fits. I have no idea, like I said, if this is going to work. Might do though. And it saves having to cut this tenon off, make a new one, wait for the glue to dry on that, and all that stuff. So it's definitely added the material. I mean, it worked, just ripped the tenon off. Next idea. I just found this a bit of peeling on the floor, which must have been an old tenon that I used, so I'm going to use that. I should have probably realised that MDF probably isn't the best thing to use for a tenon. Yeah, please swear at me in the comments and stuff for that, because I deserve that. That was stupid. I'm just going to find a rough centre of this, because this is so messed up, it really doesn't matter how good the centre is. Just going to stab it a little bit, because there's a hole in this, and I'll line them up. It's kind of bad. I think the last clip of this you saw was probably about a week ago. I can't remember for the life of me if I filmed doing the other tenon. So if you've seen all of this before, I'm sorry. If you haven't seen all this before, don't use this as instruction. Because as you've just seen, it's not instruction. I'll hold this in place with masking tape, because the masking tape worked so well a minute ago. Until I just get clamps on it. So I'm using what is this, a 2mm drill bit to line up the little dot I made and the hole on the back. And this does get your glue bits covered in drill bits covered in glue, but it's an easy way of lining up centre, or the rough centre anyway. I actually just filmed the end part, or the end and the beginning part of the fail bowl video, and if you've seen that, I say at the end something like, I hope you join me on my next bowl that hopefully won't fail as much. I would recommend never saying that, ever, because you'll end up doing this. The masking tape isn't actually doing any clamping because I'm going to use clamps. It's just the only clamps I've got to get to this depth are crap and slide everything around, so I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't slide around whilst I'm getting the clamps on. Don't know if it'll work, but I've used this way of doing this to line things up on the lathe before. So you glue it in place with the hole open and then line up the hole with the tailstock, and then tighten it down, and that seems to work quite well. But these clamps are awful, so I don't know if it'll work with these, but we'll find out. As you can see, we've had a bit of a disaster. This edge is just ridiculously thin and it's breaking apart, so I might just turn all this edge off, to be honest. It's unfortunate, but we can still get a bowl out of it, so it's not too bad. Ah well.